Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic. The Kodiaks are one of, if not the best team in the NBA, in my opinion. At this current state in time, we have a 3-0 lead against the Phoenix Suns, and we are one game out from closing them and moving on to the Western Conference Finals. Who would have thought? Honestly, not me. The injuries are killing us right now. We've had RJ Hampton out. We've had guys out. Desmond Bane's out as well. Diggins is out here playing starting point guard for us. Our lineup is crazy, and people are running on fumes, but we can close this out if we try. Kicking things off here at home with an opportunity to close the series out. I'm pretty hyped about that. Vaughn trying to get it going, kicks it back out here to Neesmith. Neesmith's been, not terrible. I won't hate on him too much. Our guy Bo out here. Nice move, Bo. Way to start it strong. Booker out here with Neesmith on him. Not the exact match we wanted. We want to get Anunoby on him because he's been, again, an electric defender that has shut Booker mostly down. Not like all the way, but he's been a problem defensively. Diggins out here in the corner. Bo cutting the hoop. Jesus Christ, if he dunked that, I'd have lost it. And look, Phoenix is not going to go out just, trying to get swept. They are literally putting up a fight right now. Up to trying our best. Josh Hart in the game right here, holding on the perimeter. Cam Johnson again, whose minutes have really dropped a lot this season, but he's still been great off the bench. Dwight Powell, no Dwight Powell slander, driving to the hoop. Stan Warren, though, guarding him really well. Obi Toppin, a little late to rotate on that. Trey Jones getting it started. Trying to beat Book off the dribble, throws it in, and Dwight Powell gets a big steal. Oh, they're going right back to Dwight Powell in the block. They give it a Book. Book throws one up. We need Anunoby back in. A little 6-point game. Vaughn doing his best to drive, kicks it back out here to Warren. Warren throws it up. Hey, we'll take the foul. Maybe not the best pass in the world to make, but we'll take the foul. Oh, we left Bogdanovich open in the corner. And we paid for it. First quarter's winding down. Phoenix, they're out here, man. They are definitely putting in some work at the moment. Look at this. Diggins going in. Modded him. The poster child's back. Hey, look, man, y'all gonna learn to respect the poster child. Absolutely dominated Kevon Looney on that play. Looney stood no chance. Now, speaking of no chance, we got Diggins guarding Dwight Powell, which isn't exactly my preferred matchup right now. I wish Cam Johnson was out there. A little late to rotate. Book those one up. It's a rare 3-point miss from Devin Booker. I'm here for that. Trey Jones trying to run in transition a little bit, looking for that screen. Getting Obi Toppin going. Top on the solid screen. We're throwing it up to him, and that's ill-advised. Here in the third quarter, we cut the lead a little bit, down to 6 points. And Phoenix still doing well at the moment. Neesmith gets back out here. Somebody's coming off the curl. Might be Neesmith. Stagger screen for him. Sets up. That's a good look at the bucket. He's just not going to get it. Sabonis. Nice little pump fake. Goes in. It's an L. Ooh, look at that. Trey Jones. Great defense. John Wall's a little angry about that one. Bo, you better get your big self to the bucket. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh, look at this. Neesmith getting a steal. Let's have him chill because I don't really trust him doing all that. Ooh, Sabonis could have had a good matchup there. Bo trying to get to the bucket.
Bruh.
Bo. You're 7'11". Dunk that. Tie ball game. We got Rabuyu Christopher in. Shout out to Billy in the comments for helping me figure out how to say his name. He's been incredible. Remember, he had 2 monster dunks in the last game. We need him to come out here and be a spark off the bench. Considering how depleted we are, we need all the help offensively. John Wall turning the clock back 10 years. Nice little screen here for Diggins coming off that. Beautiful screen, beautiful release. He's got 8 now on the night. Still a 1-point game, minute and a half left here in the first half. Trying to close strong with the lead. That's big right now. Nobody's really in foul trouble. Good closeout. We'll take that. Neesmith pushing it up. We're going to chill for a sec. Get it back in the hands of Diggins. Got a double screen coming. He's trying to drive. Nice spin move on Bogdanovich. That's not exactly what we wanted for the release, though. And Bogdanovich is an easy 2 on the other end to take the lead back for Phoenix. Again, bad offense and bad defense leads to a whole lot of points for the other team. Ooh, nice crossover by Vaughn. Working his way through. We got Cam Johnson pulling for a mid-range wide open. And it bricks it. Phoenix still clinging on the 1-point lead. Josh Hart rotating around, gets to the Book. Wish Anunoby was guarding him right now, but we'll take Diggins doing his best. It's just not good enough. Diggins is holding the rock for what should be pretty much the final shot of the first half. He's got the screens going. Nice move to the bucket. Hey, look, we'll take that. First foul on Booker. We need a whole lot more to get him in foul trouble, to get him on the bench for a little bit, but an opportunity to cut the lead to 1. Okay, I forgot how bad we are at free throws. All right, first one's not going to count. Second one, need that one to drop. At least we got 1 to 2. Booker's trying to get a shot off here. Great defense by Diggins. Closes out really strongly. Booker bricks it. Going into halftime, it's a 2-point game. I wanted the lead. We don't have it, but we closed the gap enough. That's doable. Second half's kicking off. We got a tie ball game. Team's playing well. I say that, and then, well, Sabonis out here flat-footed. Trey Jones still scoreless today. Got 4 assists, though. Von Diggins having a solid afternoon. Showcasing the speed. Booker's great, but he's not fast enough to keep up with him. Trey Jones has his absolute hands full with John Wall right now. We're going to play John Wall off a little bit and make him drive. Or make him shoot, honestly. We'll play the drive, let him shoot. I feel like his drive's going to be a lot better than his jump shot right now. Doing his best. Bol here. Get that out of here. Great defense, big fella. 11-3 and a block. We'll take it. Out here with Anunoby back in the game. We haven't really seen a lot from him today. Need a whole lot of production from him, at least on defense. Bol. Getting into Sabonis. Y'all gonna leave Bol open? You messed up. Oh no, Wall's pulling. We challenge him. Honestly, that was good because he bricked it. Bol throwing a heck of a pass out here to Von Diggins. He's got John Wall on him. He's gonna blow mostly right by him. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Swinging out here to Trey Jones. Probably could have had that 3. We'll chill though. We want to make sure we get a good shot here. Von Diggins dumps it down to Sabonis. Sabonis wide open. We'll take that. 12, 11, and 2 for him. Starting to get a little bit of a lead here. The crowd's getting into it, which is beautiful. John Wall come off the screen, blows right by Diggins. A Euro over Sabonis. He had no idea what was coming. His closeout game's getting insane right now. Phoenix still battling back. 70-70 right now. Josh Hart trying to post up Cam Johnson. Don't really know what's going on there. Trey Jones guarding Devin Booker. Booker's been a little passive lately. That's good news for us. Cam Johnson has great length to be out here guarding Josh Hart. I probably wish he was guarding Booker maybe, but Bogdanovich still gets an easy bucket on Diggins. He's been bad defensively tonight. Diggins should be able to blow right by Bogdanovich. He does just that, but he misses an absolute bunny. Bogdanovich driving in on our boy Diggins. Uh-oh. Phoenix is shooting 60% here in the third quarter, and they've got the lead because of it. Great plays by them all around. We've got to do better. Diggins has to show off that speed a little bit more. Getting him involved in that pick and roll game. Obi Toppin sets a nice screen. He's wide open down low. That's a big time jam. 2 points finally for him. That was ferocious. Booker jab stepping like crazy up top looking for a screen from Dwight Powell. They dump it, but Bol pins it on the top of the backboard. Let's go, big fella. Block of the game. Unreal play by Bol. I mean, you can't get a better block than that, in my opinion. Top of the backboard, rose up, and showed him who was the boss. Neesmith's out here. We're going to pull up. A great release from Neesmith. Let's go. Bogdanovich pulls up the mid-range. We got Bol down low. The rebound monster is at it again. He's been getting tons of boards lately. Trey Jones with maybe the slowest crossover of all time throws it up. We got Bol down there to get the rebound, but he can't secure it. Oh no, don't leave Bogdanovich open. Neesmith, what are you doing? We got lucky, but you cannot leave that open. He's been a monster so far today. Trey Jones still scoreless. 6 assists though on the afternoon. Cam Johnson coming off the high curl. Trey Jones pulling. Obi Toppin needed him in there. There's going to be a foul, and Obi Toppin is second of the game. Tying how many points he has. This game has been unreal. It stays tied up here in the fourth quarter. A little bit into the fourth. 83 all right now. Our lineups have been really strange so far. We haven't really had as much Anunoby in the game as we really need him to be. Great switch defense. Way to pick the pocket. Anunoby's in, and look what happens. Some defensive magic. Diggins moves out to the corner. Bogdanovich can't guard him. We're going to slip one. It's a bonus, but ends up being a turnover. A risky pass leads to a bad turnover. I like this matchup of sort of Crowder And it'll be topping, but Bogdanovich has just been a monster so far today. It doesn't matter if Diggins is guarding him, Trey Jones, whoever. He has been electric. Maybe even more so than Booker. But still, I'm not taking anybody off Booker. Booker is the dude that can kill us in a matter of seconds. Trey Jones spots up for a nice three. You gotta hit that, Trey Jones. John Wall in transition. Obi Toppin with a nice little stop. Bridges out on the perimeter. He misses, but we got the rebound. That's good news. We cannot give up big shots like that. Needing some points right now. We got to get a lead going. Kind of like what Sabonis has. Get him out of the paint. 3 seconds. Too late. Phoenix is starting to build a lead. They got a 6-point game at the moment. We need Diggins to go off. That's how you start it. He hasn't scored in so long. It's about time we get a mid-ranger to drop. Big screen from Aiden. Diggins nearly falls down on that one. John Wall again, still dribbling like crazy. Bogdanovich in the corner. Set him up for a screen. Anunoby, though, you already know what he's doing. He's locking up on defense. Sabonis, however, not so much. It's been tough. Without Bobo in the game, who is getting a breather right now, offensively, we're kind of a mess. And Anunoby up top. Toppin cuts down. It's intercepted yet again. A lot of turnovers for Diggins tonight, man. We're forcing passes, and it's not working out. You left Bogdanovich open. That's a long 2. That's the worst shot in basketball. We will take him shooting that. Not a 3, though. Diggins trying to blow by the defenders. Finally, another one. Get a streak going. Get your feel for the ball. Let's go. Booker with 25. Diggins with 24. Again, the 2 best players on the floor doing their job right now. Anunoby steps up after the defensive lapse. Kicks it out to Toppin. Toppin has Aiden on him. Toppin's a little bit more athletic. He's showing it right there. 2-point game right now. Things are getting wild. The fans know this could be our closeout opportunity. We can move on to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in franchise history if we display something that we struggle with, defense. They go to Aiden. Aiden out here checking like crazy. Great defense by Sabonis. We don't really say that often, but we'll take it. Down Anunoby in the corner. Wanted to test it for a sec. Oh, that's a bad release. Nearly goes in. Sabonis right there. Look, we'll take the fouls. He's got 17 to 17 tonight. That was a terrible sequence. We give an opportunity to tie the ball game up. Crowder obviously not happy that he got that foul. Sabonis has had a monster night. Another one. There we go. We'll take it. 18 to 17. He's got a chance at a 20-20 game tonight in the postseason. Greens, both releases. We got a tie ball game. With 3 minutes left in this game, we're bringing in Rabuya Christopher. We need a long defender to stay in there against Bogdanovich. His defensive awareness isn't great, but we're hoping that the length on defense can make up the difference. John Wall nearly pulled that one up top. Kicks down here to Aiden. Crowder again. Send a screen. No chance he gets that. They call on Sabonis. We had the intimidation there, but Sabonis gets a bad foul. First one here for Crowder. We need the crowd to get into it right now. Scare this man a little bit. Drops the first one. Second one coming up here for him. That one's going to be off. Ball on line. We'll take it. Diggins relaxing. He's got Booker on. That's a favorable matchup for us right now. He's going in. Got to be N1. Okay. 3 fouls on Booker. Diggins is, look, Booker's like, a foul on who? Big free throws for the young fella right now. A lot of pressure on him. The franchise knows they can move on if he can just come up clutch. He ties it up. That's big. 2:26 left for Diggins. Second one. He got at least one. We got Christopher on Booker again. A long defender. Not super fast. But again, great length. He can help contest at the rim. Bobo! You gotta love it. Unreal defense by Bobo. Christopher got absolutely destroyed on that, but I mean, it was a heck of a screen. Diggins trying to drive in. I wanted to dunk, but he is gassed right now. We'll take the layup. Extended the lead a little bit. Phoenix is struggling. They know they need some points here. They don't get points here. It's going to be hard to come back. They got to go into foul territory. Tough shot from Book. He's not going to get it. Diggins is going to get the rebound. He's going to push the tempo up a little bit. He sees his boy Neesmith in the corner. He can clinch it here, and he does. He's going to drill the 3 with 40.8 seconds left. Neesmith comes up. 14 points for him. You talk about a guy stepping up. A guy that we haven't really gotten any production from offensively. He's been a defensive liability. He does his job, and then they call a foul after Bobo sends that to the out of bounds. You got to be kidding me. I feel you, Diggins. Diggins still can't believe it. Book trying to make this game still a possibility for Phoenix. First one's gonna go in. He's pretty much automatic from the line. You can pretty much count these in. Second one, he's gonna drill as well. Got a 6-point game. Diggins probably not the guy we want to set the line, but look, I'm gonna give him an opportunity to shine here. 6-point game. John Wall, 4 fouls. Young fella's trying to step up here. First free throw. Dicey. Honestly, Sabonis might be the guy you want to put in the line right now, considering how good he's been. But get the second one to drop. It's a 7-point game. Phoenix has a whole lot of problems ahead of him. Anunoby back on Book, exactly what we wanted. We'll take the layup. If they want to go for layups, I'm 100% here for that. Let's let Neesmith go to the line. I'm going to assume because he's such a great shooter that he's got an ability to make some free throws here. 4 fouls on Book now. Neesmith at the line. Okay. 5-point game. We can make it 6 right here. We got 6. Free throws are not our forte, but 25 seconds left. We're looking okay. Booker stepped out of bounds. You have to be kidding me. He was wide open. Bringing Diggins up. 5 fouls on John Wall, I believe now. Yup, 5 fouls on him. Diggins is an opportunity to get points. 29 and 30 right here. First one, cash money. He's finding his rhythm. Second one. 29. Phoenix now completely desperate. They're throwing up to John Wall. Kick it to Aiden. He left Book wide open. Anunoby, what are you doing? It's still a game. 4-point game. John Wall's now going to foul out. That was the only reason we went to Diggins there. Fouling out John Wall is big. One of the primary ball handlers. If for some reason we go into overtime, I'd rather have their backup point guard in than their starting guy. Diggins though is going to hit that one, making it a 5-point game. He hits this one. It's all but over. I think it might be all but over. 31 on the night for Von Diggins. The young fella comes out. Bridges throws up a prayer. No shot on that. Anunoby gets it. They foul him. That's all she wrote. So we are going to clinch this series. An absolute sweep. Get your brooms out. We're moving on to the Western Conference Finals. But you knew that already. A heck of a game. Everybody played phenomenal there. Von Diggins led us with 31, 3, and 5. He had 5 turnovers, so he's not a natural point guard, even though he can play it. We'll live with that. 8 of 14 from the line, though. Could have been worse. Sabonis had 19 of 17. Bol stepped up big with 16 and 8 with 4 big blocks out there. Neesmith had 15. Cam Johnson had 13. Obi Toppin had 7. Anunoby again, we're not getting offense from him. We're here for the defense, and he did that. Look, even though Booker had 32, I'm still okay. He could drop 50 any given night. He's that talented, and Anunoby had to do something. He did enough. John Wall had 16. Bogdanovich had 13 and 3. Aiden had 12 and 11, and Crowder had 9 and 11. Most importantly, though, our team, we're moving on. So the playoff matchups are like so. It's Vancouver versus New Orleans, and it's going to be Indianapolis versus Washington. The Wizards are in the Eastern Conference Final with the Pacers. Who would have thought? Zion Williamson, Lonzo Ball, Steven Adams, Brandon Ingram. This is going to be a tough series. See what our team can ultimately do. Anunoby's going to be guarding Brandon Ingram this series because, again, that's their most potent offensive talent. You might have to put Bol at the end of the day on Zion Williamson. We're going to figure that part out. That's going to be tough, but Ingram's going to be a big enough battle for us. I do think, though, Obi Toppin's probably going to have a decent amount of playing time this series because we're going to have to match him up against Zion and hope that he can do something to shut that dude down. He's not going to really shut him down. He's going to do his best to really make something happen. Von Diggins sees his boy rolling. Shot clock's winding down, looking for a screen. Sabonis gets it. Diggins attacks and Steven Adams snatches it. Oh, there we go. Lonzo. This is going to be tough. Pelicans are off to a really big lead right now. 17-9. Offensively, we're struggling a little bit. Defensively, they have been phenomenal. Steven Adams down there. Zion. They're a team that's really tough. Anunoby doing his best here against Ingram. Ingram throws up a prayer. That's going to move out. Sabonis is going to get the rebound. We're trying our best to push the tempo against this team. Bobo getting up top. Getting a screen. We're going to try and get Adams moving around in the screen game as much as we can, but can we get something to drop? Bobo has 6, but we needed 8 there. Zion with Anunoby guarding him. Anunoby's a great defender. He's just not that strong. Diggins on Ingram. That's spelling like a nightmare if you ask me. It's a nightmare. He might drop 60 tonight. It's a bonus up top. He's not going to do too much on Zion unless he starts getting fancy like that. As we pick up here, things are getting ugly. Vaughn's got some range though. Even with that big three, we're looking at a 30-19 game. Kevin Love's on this team. They are stacked. No wonder they've made it this far. They are not just great at the top, they're great throughout. And we're quickly finding that maybe we matched up really good against Sacramento and against Phoenix, but against the Pelicans, it might be a different story. Trey Jones is going to miss on that one. And they're back to the races. As we pick up here in the second quarter, we've cut the lead to 9, but you got to wonder if the fatigue is starting to set in. With our roster being depleted, missing Hampton, missing Bain, are we just at a point where our guys are too gassed to really be overly productive? That's what I'm starting to worry about. Trey Jones, a nice little crossover, goes in, they make a big foul, and we're gonna get our first shot at free throws here with Trey. Jones pulling up for the first one. Cash Money, again, our best free throw shooter on the team. Probably him and Sabonis are the guys you want in crunch time, but we need Diggins to increase that rating as well. Second one, you already know, it's good for his 7th point of the game. The nerves have settled down a little bit. We've, fought back some. We're in this game. Hopping out there guarding Zion. Lonzo drives in. Bol guarding Zion. That might be even better matchup, but we'll let Trey Jones on Steven Adams. Somehow that worked out, but don't do that again. Look at Bol. Oh, God. Bol. Zion trying to drive on top and doing his best, and it worked out. Trey's gonna help us push the tempo a little bit. No Vaughn in the game right now makes it a little tough. That's our most dynamic scorer. We need him in the game. Obi topping. Bol! Out of nowhere! Good God! Bol is out here playing right now. 8 big points for him. That puts us down 1. Topping on Zion. Zion pump faking 700 times, looking like Big Ben Roethlisberger out there in the passing game. Great rebound by Toppin. Again, Toppin's going to be a major key for us in this series to come in, have good minutes against Zion, and hopefully get more than just defense on him. Get some points out there too. Bol send it up top, gets it back to Trey Jones. Trey Jones probably can't see that far. We're still going to throw it up. Bol though is there for the rebound. Throws up a nice shot to get his 10th bucket of the game. That's a huge play. We now have the lead. Cooking with fire. Pelicans have slowed down a little bit. Again, we've had good matchups in. Stopping Zion has been a big part of it though. That man didn't even dribble and hop step. Hello, that's a travel. With about 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. Pelicans have got their lead back. Diggins doing what Diggins does best. Make him look silly while he's dribbling. I like his matchup. Show the athleticism. Get in there. Look, get to the free throw line. You aren't great at the free throw line, but the more fouls they have, the better for us. Jackson Hayes not super happy with that foul. But again, even if he goes out, there's 7,000 dudes behind him that are super talented and probably were an NBA All-Star at some point. Second one from Diggins. Better than the first. You get that one to drop. Josh Okogie also on the squad too, but they are just deep. This is unreal. Kevin Love throws up. Misses that one. Kevin Love dunking on Bol. Hey, chill. Neesmith having the opposite of what he had last game. No buckets for him. We're giving Vaughn a lot of respect. We're going to rely on that. You need something there. Oh, we left Okogie wide open. We got bailed out. 10-point game. Don't want it to be a 10-point game here at the end of this first half, obviously. That's got to be on them. There we go. We'll take it again. Another foul. The more the better. Barbouillou's inbounding it. Gets it to Neesmith, who's going to pull up. Young fellow, you got to hit that. First half's winding down. The lead has grown to 13 now. Pelicans, they're on fire, especially their second unit. Their second unit has been really, really good. Nice block by Barbouillou. We needed that. Vaughn makes a nice move to the bucket. Ingram makes an even better recovery on the block. Looking like blocked by James on that, but it was blocked by Ingram. Going at halftime, nothing that we've really done has worked. This is going to be a tough series. Picking up here in the third quarter, it's a 10-point game. We cut the lead a little bit, but still want to get it down to single digits and then work our way from there. Ross is going to jack up a 3. That one's going to rim out. Thank God. If they start shooting well from 3, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Diggins trying his best. Not really able to get past Ross, which is kind of an indictment on how he's playing right now. He's going to pull one deep, though. The lefty sees the back of the rim. Lonzo Ball kicks it out to Ingram. Jones guarding Ingram on an ISO. I wouldn't call that great. We've got to make sure that Anunoby is the guy that's guarding him every time, because if not, well, that's going to happen. Diggins trying to go baseline, throws it up, easy money. 12 for him. We need a whole lot more. Ball driving in. Bowl. Wasn't even close. I mean, floaters are dropping. Diggins coming out. Anunoby, we were a little late on finding him on that pass play. Bowl's good, but Steven Adams is just a brick. I'll take it. Athletic, powerful, it counted. Playing off Alonzo a little bit. We're gonna let Alonzo shoot. Anunoby, great defense, but he pokes it right to Steven Adams, who gets it back for the Pelicans. And then we left that man wide open. Lock up, great defense. Great defense. If he makes that, nothing you can do about it. That is fantastic defense. Keeping the lead at 10 for us. Diggins blows right by him and posterizes Ingram. Get out of here. You want to talk about a momentum changer? That's it. That play right there. Get a stop here after getting that crazy dunk on top of that dude's head. That's what you need right there. Anunoby trying to play great defense. Ingram throws up a prayer, gets his own rebound. We got to do better. We got to do better, and then we can't bail him out with a foul right after. Ingram at the line. All we can do is try to make it tough for him here. First one. That was on the count. Man's got 19 in the night. He's trying to get 20 here. And he's not. Ball don't lie. You know, he made both out of said, okay, probably a foul, but he didn't, so he can contest it. Diggins up top, looking for a screen. Anunoby's gonna set one. Ingram wanted none of that. He wanted none of that. Cut the lead to 7. This is big possessions coming up here. And Anunoby, I mean, they're clearing out. They're giving this man ISO. Oh my God. We stand no chance. Ingram dropped him with that move. That was wild. That was a heck of a play. Diggins up top. That should have been a green release if you ask me. How do you not make that? Things are getting a little out of hand again. It's a massive lead. Not for our team. We're getting some fouls here and there, but that's the first foul on Kevin Love. As you can tell, he's having a heck of a game. Obi Toppin was 18 and 10 tonight. He's been great off the bench. We just need more people to be contributing across the board, offensively and defensively, kind of like he is right now. Trey Jones, though, again, as automatic as he can get. 9 points for him. Cut the lead to 10. Ingram's going to pull. He is on fire, and we're not helping to stop. Hold it for the last possession here. Our team is beyond gas at the moment. I'm trying to make it respectable. Trey Jones going in. Goes on Anunoby. Anunoby throws it up. That drops in. Not exactly how he drew it up, but it counts. Picking up in the fourth quarter, it's gotten ugly. 87 to 106. It's nearly a 20-point game. We got a 3. We need a whole lot more of those to come back. 16-point game. We got Anunoby in again. The one guy that can guard Brandon Ingram, and even he is getting killed. Zion missing a big one. Trey Jones in transition. Bowl doing his best. That's not good enough. Diggins trying to drive in. That's an easy one. We'll take the M1. We need a whole lot of those. We need to get to the free throw line consistently, get them out of their rhythm, and get ourselves some shots to help our jump shots go in. Trying to get the old-fashioned three-point play coming in. And the lead's a 16. Trying to make it 15. Bruh. He's not. Diggins on Ingram. That's got to be a foul on Zion. Okay, thank you. About time. He's too strong. Too strong. I'm hoping that means Von Diggins is getting in their head right now. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. He's going in. Hey, look. He's not doing anything in the assist game or rebound game, but he's killing them in the paint. Dumping down to Zion. Again, Obi Top has been solid on him. He had him pretty deep there. Nothing he can do. Diggins dribbling up top. Kicking it around a little bit. Kevin Love out here playing defense. That man's knees are good enough where he can do that? Help me understand. Why didn't you do it in Cleveland? Our guys are so tired right now. We are getting absolutely blown out. This is embarrassing. It's on our home court starting the series. We barely lost the past couple of weeks because we were blowing out Phoenix. And then we come out here and we're throwing up a dud. Neesmith's gonna pull up an absolute prayer. It's like our shots to win tonight's game. So we're gonna walk out of here with a valiant effort, but we got absolutely blown out. Brandon Ingram was a problem. He missed a lot of shots. Von Diggins dropped 35, but I have to say it might not have been one of the better games he's played. He lacked in a lot of different areas except for scoring. Recapping the stats again, Diggins had 35, only had 1 assist, had 2 turnovers, shot 13 of 24 from the field, 5 of 12 from 3. Toppin though was one of the bright spots for us coming off the bench in 21 and 11. Bobo had 15 and 5 with 1 block. Cam Johnson did super well. Sabonis only had 3 points with 5 rebounds. I'm wondering if he got hurt at this point because, oh no, right knee tendonitis and will be out for the season. I knew somebody was missing. One of our best players is now gone. It's just got a whole lot more difficult. For the Pelicans again, Ingram had a great game, 32, 5 and 3, only had 1 turnover, had a block as well. Zion had a double-double with 19 and 12. Terrence Ross at 16 and 3. Alonzo at 13, 2 and 11. Kevin Love. I mean, you can see what they're doing a whole lot compared to us. So knowing now that not only is this going to be a really tough series, but we just lost Sabonis for the season as well. That means RJ Hampton, Desmond Bane, and Domantas Sabonis. We're depleted. We'll do our best to make this a fighting series and give ourselves a fighting chance, but the way that we have our guys gassed right now, it's going to be an uphill battle. If nothing else, my goal though is at least win 1 or 2 games this series. Show them that we can do something, but this offseason, there's one thing we got to do for sure. Load up and get a lot more depth because our guys are dropping like flies and we got to do better.